Alright guys, early in the morning, and you heard a little string action, super cool. We're weed eating it, edging it up because it doesn't look like it on camera, but it's growing in, the edges look ugly, so we got to make them look nice and mow it up and stuff. Um, you know, I received several comments on yesterday's video about, hey, why don't you get a stand-on mower and stuff like that, when I was talking about the walk behind. We'll get back to that in just a second.
Alright everybody, so the wind is pretty bad, but we got 2 of these loripellums and then 4 of these grasses, and we got 12 bag of mulch, because at the church we got this new sign that has, like, it just was grass right here, but since the new building is over there, they got, it shows like where the classes are and whatnot. So I need to cut it out like this. I already sprayed it, but I need to cut it out with the weed eater and scalp it down. I'm probably gonna make the bed come like this, go around, and then swoop back and like meet the road again. And we'll put loripellum on both sides, mix some grasses in there, put mulch all around it, make it look nice. My time lapse is not working on the GoPro, so I'll have to just get some footage of me do it, here and there of the process. So let's
I was showing you guys a little more. I was showing you guys a little trimming footage. This was all from yesterday. That was that morning. I did my whole lawn route, and at the end of the lawn route, I got to come over here at the church and work on doing this little plant project. So I wanted to show it to you guys. Didn't get as much footage during the route. I had a really busy day, which I do every day, but just didn't get as much footage. But I wanted to show you guys this because this is pretty cool. This is like at the end of the day yesterday. Finished it last thing on my list yesterday afternoon. And as you can see, we're scalping it down and making it look nice, shaping it up. But anyway, I got a lot of questions about on my last walk behind video, which was day before yesterday. All this is like real time. I have owned 2 stand-on mowers. I had a Skag VRI 1. Ran a John Deere Quick Track for many years in my dad's business. Had my Ferris Z1 stand-on mower. I like stand-on mowers. Stand-on mowers are great, and have nothing against them. I do like them, and I wouldn't be opposed to having another one in the future. But they still don't have as much traction, and for like dips and hillsides, and they just don't have the light weight. That's one of the biggest things, is the lightweight, the footprint as the walk behinds, because all my high-end properties, they're kind of soft, so you got to be careful, because you don't want to see where you always mow, going around the edges and stuff. You don't want to see like where you always ride the mower, and so that's why I'm kind of considering a walk behind. Oh yeah, when you guys are planting stuff, make sure you always kind of interrupt that root ball, so it doesn't, because they're used to just like growing in a circle in the pot. You don't want to destroy it, but you want to tear it up a little bit, so they want to grow, so the roots want to grow to their new directions. So I like stand-on mowers, they're good, but with the weight of them and the traction stuff, because if you get a good rider, some riders are not going to have much traction at all, but if you get one that's really good, it will have decent traction. And then, and the stand-on mowers weigh just as much as a lot of the riders, so there's not a whole lot of advantage to a stand-on mower from a rider. And if you're at that much weight on the ground and stuff, I kind of feel like maybe you should just sit down. But I understand it, because some of you guys have, smaller yards, smaller properties where you're getting on and off a lot. And that, like I said, I like stand-on mowers, have nothing against them. And may buy one in the future, but that's just, what the deal is and why I'm trying out a walk behind. As you see, I don't plan on using the 80-10 during the season here. Might have to certain times if it rains and stuff, sparingly. But yeah, as you can see, I had the blower rack off the trailer. I have it off of it right now because it's really heavy. And if I'm not going to use the 80-10 right now, I might as well not drag around that extra weight, right? So that's what's going on with that. That's why you don't see it in the front of the trailer. Trying to save that gas, right? An aluminum trailer is great.
All right, guys, super windy out here. I might have to do a voiceover if this is not good, but as you can see, looks awesome. I like it a lot. Way better than what we had. You know, I don't know if I would have chose to do this, but that's what they wanted. So I like it. These Lori Pelms, it's been cold, so they're not really like thriving yet, but yeah, hopefully they will soon. So there you go. That's finished product. Gotta get out of here.